Good afternoon, my Tiffany Forest fam. How y'all doing today? I am doing good. Today is Thursday. I'm sorry, y'all. Something on my shirt. I don't even know what it is. Today is Thursday, the 26th of September. Happy, thankful Thursday to everybody. Hopefully, you got up on the right side of the bed. Hopefully, you started your day great and wonderful and exciting. Right now, I'm just sitting down. I just got through sweeping and doing the dishes. My son is taking a nap. My daughter just got home from school and stuff like that. My husband will be home from work here pretty soon. But anywho, today, y'all, we're gonna talk about what really happens at the daycares. Okay, so I've been telling y'all for like maybe a couple months. I've been thinking about taking my son to the daycare when I probably after we move in February, once we find a place and get settled and situated. I'm thinking about putting him in daycare only because it gives me time to go back to work if that's what I want to do. Even if I don't, I still want to take him to some type of daycare so I can get the break that I need as a parent. Daycare is so much more expensive than it used to be. I know I called a couple daycares around where I live, and there's a daycare like right down the street, right around the corner, might as well say, from where I live. For both for Cornelius to go and Talasia to go, that's gonna be like about $255. Now, if it's just him, it's only like, I think she said it was like $155 or something like that. So she would only be going from probably 3 to 5, even though they close at 6. But he would be there from the time they open until I get off work or whatever. But I've been hearing so many different, babysitters abusing kids, whether it's at the daycare or people that watch your kids, whether it's family, friends, people you know, people you don't know, even strangers. More and more babies from a baby to probably 4 or 5 years old are getting abused by their babysitter or the people they're supposed to be watching them. Now, I've seen this a lot more in the last 3 or 4 years than I have in the last 30 years of my life. Now, when I was in daycare, when I was a kid, people didn't do that type of thing. You rarely heard about kids getting abused by babysitters or people at the daycare that was watching them for hours at a time. However, the times were different because when we were kids, I remember the daycares will open at about 5 o'clock in the morning, and they didn't close till about like maybe 8, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, maybe 11 at night, maybe 12 in the morning. So they be open from 5 to 12 every day. Most daycares. Now because of COVID and all that stuff messed it up and jacked it up, I think most daycares are open from like 5 to like 5:30 or 6 now. Maybe 7, maybe 8 at the most now. Which is not rare. There's a daycare that I looked into, which is, it opens at 3:30 in the morning, and I think it closes at like 6 or 6:30 in the evening time. So that's the longest daycare that I've seen that's open. They take from babies to, I believe, 12 or 13. So my daughter can be in daycare until, I'll probably keep her in daycare until she's at least maybe 10 or 11, maybe. She's only 8 right now. So she's never been in daycare before. But it would be due to my son. But my daughter's always been up under me from the time she was born until right now. But I think once I fill out some applications to go back to work, I want to put her in after daycare, from a certain time to a certain time. So it'll probably be from 3 to 6 probably. So it'll give her a couple hours to be probably around kids that's her age or maybe a little bit younger, maybe a year or two younger than her probably. She might see some that's probably younger than that. But she always get along with young kids, older kids, whatever. My son's the same way. He get along with younger kids, older kids. It don't really matter. They just love being around kids their own age or older or younger. But have y'all experienced this with y'all kids? Have y'all took y'all kids to the daycare? And have y'all ever found out that anybody was abusing y'all kids at the daycare? Or people outside of the daycare? Or people that just want to randomly pick up your kids that's not on the piece of paper? Now I know for school, they have the parents pick up the kids. Now you can have, I think, between 1 to 3 people that can pick up your kids if it's not you, like the mother, the father, maybe the sister or the brother or something, or like grandparents or whatever. But they're not gonna just give your child to somebody they don't even know. They're not gonna do that. Even with daycares now, they're getting more strict on who picks up kids from the daycare, who drops off kids. I know before you put your kids in daycare, you have to have a set work schedule from a certain time to a certain time, because they want the kids to be there on time so they can have breakfast and lunch and snacks in between. Because I know most daycares give you 2 lunches and then maybe 2 to 4 snacks throughout the day. Now, when I was a kid, we got more than 4 lunches. We had like breakfast, lunch, and then we had snack, and then we had dinner because, like, again, they didn't close till like 9 or 10 or 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock in the morning most times. So we would have lunch there, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks in between time, because they would give the kids at least maybe 4 to 5 snacks throughout the day. But that has changed in the last 20 years or so. So let me know what y'all think. Would y'all put y'all kids in daycare? Do y'all trust people with y'all kids being around other kids or being around people they don't really know? Would you consider it, especially if you work more than one job? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, comment, hit your notification bell to all for every time I drop a video on my family channel and also my other channel. I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for y'all letting y'all support. I appreciate you. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.